Baby dragons cried, "Please don't hurt us, mommy is dying." What the human did next shook the galaxy. HFY Hub score 9.3 out of 10. Okay, look, usually my day involves typing numbers into a spreadsheet until my eyes bleed. It's soul-crushing work where the highlight of the week is the vending machine getting restocked. But this story, it woke me up. It's basically about a space trucker, David, who decides that protocol can take a hike when he finds a dying dragon mom. The hook here is simple but hits hard. A regular blue-collar guy stares down the entire galaxy just to protect 3 kids that aren't even his species. It hits me right in the chest because it's exactly like that time I spent weeks feeding that feral calico in my parking garage. You know, just sitting there, freezing, waiting for trust to happen. That's David. He's not a soldier, he's just a dude who misses his own family and decides he's not gonna let these little lizard bobbies die. The vibe is pure, unfiltered dad energy versus the universe, and I am here for it. My coffee went cold while I was listening because I literally forgot to lift the mug to my mouth. I was that focused. The characters sell it hard. You got David, who bluffs space pirates with a pry bar and some unstable mining explosives, classic guy fed up with your nonsense move. Then the kids, Ren, Kara, and Pip. Pip is the heartbreaker when she asks if he's the new mommy. Man, I had to rub my eyes so my boss wouldn't see me tearing up at my desk. It's got that found family trope dialed up to 11 because, well, dragons. If you like stories where the little guy flips off the entire government just by being a decent human being, this recommendation is for you. It's wholesome, it's intense, and it proves that being stubborn and kind is a legit superpower. Number 1, Accessibility Barrier, 9 out of 10. Super easy to get into, you don't need a degree in quantum physics to understand it. It's just a guy, a ship, and a problem. It flows like a good conversation, not a textbook. Number 2, Character Cred, 10 out of 10. David is the absolute GOAT. He reacts exactly how a normal person would, scared but doing it anyway. He feels like a real guy you'd meet at a diner, not some plastic action hero. Number 3, Closure Status, 10 out of 10. We get a full epilogue 10 years later. It wraps up everything perfectly, no cliffhangers leaving you guessing. It felt like finishing a really good meal. Number 4, Dialogue Drip, 9 out of 10. The conversations felt real, especially the awkwardness with the kids at first. The "I'm not your mommy" line was a gut punch, very natural stuff. Number 5, Endgame Payoff, 10 out of 10. The ending with the statue, I legit leaned back in my chair and just let out a breath I didn't know I was holding. It was earned, it felt momentous. Number 6, Found Family Factor, 10 out of 10. This is the gold standard. He adopts dragon kids, they call him Papa. If this doesn't warm your cold, dead heart, I don't know what will. Number 7, HFY Video Length, 1530 min. It's a bit of a longer one, but it flies by. Perfect for ignoring a pointless Zoom meeting or a long commute. Number 8, Logic Coagulation, 8 out of 10. The way he bluffed the hunters with the explosives, genius. It made sense for a cargo pilot to know his cargo better than the bad guys. Smart writing. Number 9, Narrative Gut Punch, 9 out of 10. The mother dying scene at the start was rough, man. It sets the stakes so high immediately. I was invested within the first 3 minutes. Number 10, Packing Pulse, 9 out of 10. It moves fast when it needs to, the hunter attack, and slows down for the emotional beats. It never felt like it was dragging or rushing. Number 11, Possible Sequel, no. It stands alone perfectly. You could write more about the kids growing up, but the main arc is done and dusted. Number 12, POV Perspective, 9 out of 10. Being in David's head was great. We saw his grief for his old family mix with his love for the new one. It added so much depth. Number 13, The Human Edge, 10 out of 10. This is classic HFY. Humans are weird because we pack bond with anything, even scary space dragons. Our superpower is empathy, and this story nails it. Number 14, The Onion Factor Tearjerker score, 10 out of 10. Bring tissues, seriously. The speech by Pip at the end, I was a mess. It hits those emotional buttons hard. Number 15, Thematic Resonance, 10 out of 10. Trust and patience, just like with my cat. Showing kindness to something that expects to be hurt. It's a universal theme that just works. Number 16, Trope Remix score, 8 out of 10. Space Trucker with a Heart of Gold is a classic trope, but adding the hunted dragon species twist kept it fresh enough to be exciting. Number 17, Visual Bang Per Buck, 8 out of 10. Even though it's audio, the descriptions of the glowing scales and the organic ships painted a really cool picture in my head. Number 18, Wholesomeness out of cozy rating, 9 out of 10. Despite the danger and the guns, the scenes of them sleeping in a pile or playing are incredibly cozy. It's a warm blanket of a story. Number 19, World Building Vibe Check, 8 out of 10. The Galactic Council politics were simple but effective. It gave a nice backdrop to the personal story without getting bogged down in bureaucracy. Number 20, Xenobiology Integration, 9 out of 10. The details about the dragons, the scales, the healing warmth, the fire breath were integrated really well into the plot. They weren't just humans in costumes. HFY Hub score 9.3 out of 10. Hope to see you at the next HFY Hub video review.